Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Artist. And I am, of course, Your Sunny Artist. And today we're going to do a reading for Sagittarius. Yes! Didn't make you wait so long, but it's okay. So we're going to do a reading today for Sagittarius. We're going to use the pyramid spread. 1, 2, 3, past, present, future, with the 2 advice cards to finish the bottom of the pyramid. Okay, we're going to do men first and then the ladies. And this will be for the second half of August 2020. And just so that we're clear and to make it intentional and easier for you to tell if this is your reading or not, I do read from the sun sign perspective. Okay, so everything that I'm reading is going to be from your perspective, all right? But you're more than welcome to check out your moon and rising, Venus, any part of your astrological chart in order to get a bigger and clearer picture of what to expect in the rest of this month of August 2020. Okay, so my intention is just to guide you in the right direction, to help you to open your eyes and to figure out what it is, that thing is, that thing you just can't put your finger on. And so that is my intention, to open you up to it. And that way, this will allow you to make the best decisions for you. Remember, it's your life. Live it the best way you can. Okay? As you see fit. So we're going to start off now. This is going to be for Sagittarius men for the second half of August of 2020. Ouch. Sorry. Ow. I rubbed my eye and I guess I rubbed a little too hard and it hurts. Okay. Sagittarius men for the second half of August 2020. Please and thank you. Okay. So we're using the Santa Muerte tarot card deck. Yes, Santa Muerte is an actual religion. I am not practicing it. I just love the cards. Oh my goodness, I covered everybody else's cards. Look, we're going to pretend you didn't see that. Okay. It's past, present. One card for the future. Remember, it's not really about predicting the future. I'm sure we can. It'll come up as we go along. It's just more about giving you that opportunity and reminding you that you do have free will. Okay. So we have the 3 of Cups. Just so you know, you were in very prominent in the Leo reading. So if you're dealing with a Leo, especially Sagittarius man, and you're dealing with a Leo female, please check her read. It might shed some more light, or oh, I see the devil in this one. Be mindful. Okay. Damn, I had to turn it over. So that way we don't worry about these cards yet. We don't want to rush them. I'll show you the bottom. What I tell you. I saw him. Okay, and we're gonna use so I'm using the Santa Muerte tarot deck. That's this set. I love it. I just love the colors. I love the illustrations. Yes, I'm into the whole skulls thing, skeletons thing. This is Radiant Rider Waite. Where's the box? It's a small box. Got it at Barnes and Nobles. I was surprised they had it. Didn't know. So that's what I'm using. And the Kipper deck to help clarify, get very specific. I'm just shuffling that right now. But in the meantime, as I'm shuffling, so there is definitely, Sagittarius, a third party situation that should not be. It is very, I get it. You want to have your cake and eat it too. The entree isn't as good without the, what? Without the side. Something like that. Who was it that used to sing? I can't remember. It was a rapper who sung it. That was a line in his song. It's like considered old school now. But, yeah, something along those lines. That's good. Ready to go. Okay. So, like I said, you have 3 of Cups and you have the Devil. So, friends with benefits. Is it really working out? Is it really though? Friends with benefits? Oh, that's just my best friend. All right, Sagittarius, man, who you fooling? Okay. Uh, so you have the Three of Cups here. Whoa, look at that Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. So you moved on, whatever it was that was going on in the past. There was some heartbreak. You left something behind. On the emotional level, you left something behind, and you have the Chariot. So even more, this is definitely in regards to emotions. Could be love, because of the water, whatever. Um, the element, the water element, not the water, whatever. I apologize. Because of the water element. And so therefore you decided to, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with my feelings right now. I'm just gonna, dig into my work. Throw myself into my work and make that money. And then you figure maybe later on you can, reconcile with this person. That's all in like past. Like we're talking about maybe a couple months ago, recent past though, Here we have the Chariot again. Look at that. Oh shit. Damn. That's a lot of water. What the wow. I'm not looking no more. Nope. That's too much. That's a lot of major arcana cards. You see what I know. No, I'm not looking any further. Like, yo, that's too much. That's intense. What the hell did you do? What happened? What happened? What happened? I gotta look at your reading now to see to remind myself what happened. But considering that I used the Radiant Rider Waite for advice, so let's just take the Devil as a precautionary foreshadowing of the temptation that may come your way. Okay, so be mindful of temptation, especially when it comes to reconciling. Yeah, okay. Be mindful, okay? Because it may not be what you think it's going to be. You may fall into some sort of temptation. It may seem tempting, but you don't know what the catch could possibly be. And I mean, you got a lot of intense cards. The Chariot is there too. We're not going to do all that. So let's take a look here. Judgment. Man. Now, can we say karma? Yes, it's karma. But not necessarily. I think it's just more of like judgment is a decision, something coming alive once again, like a rebirth, type of thing. What I find very interesting, especially in this deck, is the way the color red is used. I really feel that it's a very, I want to say strategic, very thought out intention, purpose behind the color red. Because the color red can be danger, can be stop, love, emotion, the passion in a situation, right? And here with the Judgment card, a judgment was made. You made a decision, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at that decision. What is... you made a decision. I see toil and labor. Okay. You made a decision to keep working. Oh, great fortune. You made a decision to focus on money. You made a decision to focus on just, throwing yourself into your work. And you know what? I understand that. When I get angry, when I don't want to deal with something, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this right now. I'm going to do something. That's when, especially when I'm at home, I clean. Ooh, I'm clean. I clean. That's what I do. Especially when I'm angry, I clean. If I, am, that's just what I do. So I understand this. I get this. So your decision was instead to focus on great fortune and to work hard so you can have that money. So that was a decision that you made in the past, right? So now let's get into the present. What's going on with you now? Well, didn't we just see the moon? Look, you think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. The cards don't play, man. You got the Devil. You got the Chariot, right? The Chariot was where? In the Pentacles. There goes the Chariot. You got the moon, which is here. And then you got the tower. And again, I already said it before. If you're dealing with a Leo, especially a Leo female, she had the tower in that deck. She had death in her set and then the star. But this is going way far back. So check out the Leo reading. It's pretty lengthy too. So you might want to check that out. Definitely. Okay. So currently you're like really confused about stuff. You're really, you know, you may even be somewhat emotional, not necessarily, but it's like it's something. It's like can't put your finger on that, right? And you have the Empress. So the moon is a sign of Cancer, and the Empress can be a Taurus or a Libra, right? Yeah, it could be a Taurus or a Libra. I love the red. I just it's my favorite color too. Um so there's something that you're trying to it's a project. It's a new business, an empire. You're trying to build an empire, right? But it's like how? How can I execute my plan so I can embody this energy of the Empress, right? Which is great because what it means is that you're there, and then the next thing, once you plan and execute it, that's the important part. Executing the plan, putting it into action. Once you put that plan into action, you become the Empress. Now the thing is to maintain it. Once you maintain that, that's when you become the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is the person who has control over everything. The Emperor knows how to delegate his work. He knows he has that control over everything and everyone. He knows what everybody is doing. Okay, no matter what anybody thinks, he knows what they're all doing. He knows who's doing what work, if it's getting done, how it's getting done, and getting it done correctly, right? So, but the emperor is not necessarily doing the work. The emperor is the one who's delegating the work. And I think that's a very important thing to do because the emperor is watching his money grow. The emperor is watching his empire grow while he delegates the work to the right people to make it happen right now. So that's going to be your next step, right? And that's just me talking, just letting you guys know because I don't want men to feel, oh my God, look, it's a girl card. Who cares? So what? The importance is the level that you're at. That's what's important. So you're trying to create this, you're planning and you're trying to execute this plan, right? You want to put it into action, but you're confused. There's something about it. So let's take a look at the moon card first. Why is the moon card here? I don't really think we need to clarify the Empress. Could be the Empress has Cancer in her chart. So there's there's a sense of falseness. And your intuition is already letting you know, but you can't see it. So there is someone who's false. Whoever this person that likes to wear red, you better check her. Okay, maybe it's this person that you consider an empress. All right, if you consider this person and you see her and you think she's got it going on, she's the one, she's everything. You better be careful that she's not fake because look, she's wearing a red dress too. Even the man. So yeah, you both could be fake with each other. All right, be careful with that because there's no need to start something brand new to build something new. Okay, if you're both being fake. There's just really no need. You're both wearing red, so your goal is to really, you're really excited about this plan. You're really passionate about, not passionate, but you're just headstrong. You want to pull it off. So she's wearing red and the black because he's wearing the black tuxedo jacket or suit jacket. And they both have the fan. So this Empress specifically, I don't care what the gender is because in this card you have both men. You have the female and the male. So the gender, it doesn't matter the gender. This is just the energy, or it could simply be that you're being fake. Let's take one more card to clarify the moon. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. I'm not taking it's too many. One more card to help clarify the moon and the false person, please and thank you. Bad health. Something with someone's health. They're not being honest. Um, I keep saying remember I kept saying passionate, right? They're very passionate. Be careful with that passion. The red is passion. I watched this tarot reader. I freaking love her, man. Like she's freaking amazing, and she's one of the first tarot readers that I would watch. Uh, and she's spot on. You know, if you don't resonate with her readings in the beginning, it's because she's legit. Like you guys haven't like she just hasn't picked up on your energy yet, so it might take a while. But when she does, I mean, she does. And even something in her I don't want to say basic because her readings aren't necessarily basic, and I do get a lot of this from her, so I credit her. So check out Intuitive Pathways, definitely. She's freaking amazing. um she's like a heavy influence for me. So a lot of this I did learn from her, and a lot and some other tarot readers as well. um Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh snap, I hope I'm not jacking anything that's hers. I use a lot of her concepts, definitely. But anyways, my point is this. So she likes to say how the red is also like stability and security. So this person is trying to establish that, but they're not doing it. Maybe they're trying to establish that in a relationship with you. However, there's bad health. Somebody's not being honest about their health. To me, it could be related to their sexual activity. So I definitely would say go out and get tested, both of you, before you get involved, underneath the sheets. So let's go on to the future. Into the future, we have the world. Okay, so judgment and the world. That to me, that's card number 20. This is 21. So you made a choice to end something because you want to focus on something. Let's take a look at why the world is here. Please and thank you. You have coffin and sudden wealth. So there's an end to wanting to pursue an empire, to pursue this project with this person. Um, be You've decided to end it. Let's take a look at your advice cards. We have the Three of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. So the advice is to, possibly reconciliate, rejoice in what you have now. And there may be a need for you to wait. Wait and reap what you sow. Be able to reap what you sow. To be able to, harvest your own fruits from your own toil and labor, right? So that's what you've decided to do here. I mean, that was the whole thing, but there was somebody in the picture, right? And although you may reconcile with them, you definitely need to wait to see what their intentions are. What are they genuine and are they not? So remember, and it goes back to what I said before, like there's a reconciliation. Are they, are they just your friends though? Are they really, is that your best friend? Is she really though? Like, yeah, I'm serious. That could be a toxic thing. That could be something that'll chain the both of you. And that could be for, through many different ways. So be careful with who this person is that you see as an empress. You may be the empress, and wanting to create this new thing with this person, but this person is hiding information from you. Especially if you're planning, this is somebody who you plan on, getting busy with under the sheets. I would recommend, you ask for medical records before getting involved, before knocking the boots. All right, so we have come to the end of the Sagittarius men's reading. Um, Good luck with that. It was interesting. I appreciate the opportunity, though, definitely, to read for you. Let me know how it all turns out. Again, check out the Leo reading, especially if you're dealing with, get over here, with a Leo female. All right, and until the next half. All right, so now I'm gonna get these cards so I can do the Sagittarius ladies. All right, and feel free to fast forward if you need to. All right, what messages do we have for the Sagittarius ladies for this for this second half of August of 2020? Message for Sagittarius ladies for the second half of August 2020. And definitely check out Intuitive Pathways. She was my first unofficial teacher. But she is awesome. All right, one more. Sagittarius ladies. First half of August 2020. I may go back to just the shuffle and let the cards fall out. So, past, present, future. Nine of Wands. Defending what's yours. And giving something one more try. So Three of Cups looks like it's important because it fell out here. So there's a need for a reconciliation, or there is a reconciliation coming your way. I saw the Magician, Six of Cups. Alright, so let's see. Advice cards for Sagittarius ladies for the second half of August 2020. Please and thank you. One more. Just want to make sure I have it the right way. Okay, if you're interested, at the bottom of this deck, we have the Death card. And underneath that, the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So let's see what's coming your way. But remember, we're using Radiant Rider-Waite as the advice. Okay, so in addition, so overall, there's something that you may give one more chance to, right? But you are defensive. You do have your walls up, but you're ready to take it down because you're gonna give it one more chance. Yeah. But your general advice is there's going to be a need for change, a need for transformation. Grounding comes to my mind. The plants are grounded. There may be a need for gardening, actual planting. Getting out there, getting in tune with nature. There may be a need for that. That may help with this. All right, and we're going to use the Kipper deck to help specifically clarify certain things. Okay, so just keep in mind, my intention is to guide you into the right direction, to help you open up your eyes a little bit more to the things that you just simply can't put your finger on it, type of things. Okay, and then in the end, you got to make the best decision for yourself. You do have free will, and live your life in the way you see fit. Okay, the best way that it is that you want to live it. It's your life, not mine. All right, so that's your overall, right? So the overall is that you may give something one more opportunity. Okay, you're gonna cut this down. You're gonna let you wall down, um, and give it another chance, right? But there's a need for some sort of transformation to happen. Okay, it could be a spiritual transformation, of course. It could be, like I said, there's that sense, there's that need for grounding. Okay, so here we have in the past we have the Ten of Pentacles. Awesome. Love this card. So basically what that means is you feel that you um have everything that can be considered, not can be considered, but that pertains to, anything domestic, anything concrete. So basically things related to the family, to the home, to the career, to the finances. You feel, not only do you feel, but you have that stability, you have that security, you have the family, you are complete. Okay. And I do want to point something out. She is single in this card. So maybe you're a single woman who feels this way. And hey, more power to you, of course. So let's take a look at your current situation, what we're dealing with here. We have the Magician. So the Magician, sign of Gemini, you're trying to manifest. Not that you're trying to, but you're going to manifest, right? We're not going to say try. We're going to say are. We are manifesting. Come on, Sagittarius ladies. Let's do it. And manifesting, and we have Eight of Swords. So we're very, another air card, right? So we're very, although we're very stuck in our heads, and that can be a very tricky situation, right? Because basically, Eight of Swords are all these negative thoughts that we think, that we come up with, okay? Be mindful of the excuses that you give yourself, or that we give ourselves, right? I'm going to, we, because I am a fellow Sagittarius. So we got to be careful with these thoughts that we think, with these excuses. We got to get ready and think positive, okay? To get us out of this out of this way of thinking, this because what comes next is going to be the Nine of Swords. And we're trying to manifest something new. What can it be that you're trying to manifest? It could be anything that can improve your Ten of Pentacles, right? You're going to give something else a shot. So as a magician, you want to be able to do this, right? The magician has all the tools that he or she needs in order to make something happen. You have the hamster sign down here. Oh, I never noticed that. And you have the word will. So you have the will. You're just stuck in your head right now about it. And really, you got to come out of that. So let's take a look at why the Eight of Swords here. Why are we... Why the Eight of Swords? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Please and thank you. It could be fear. It could be mature man. What a mature man got to do? What any man got to do with this? What does any man have to do with what it is that you're trying to manifest? Official person and a journey. So mature man. Okay. You got two men here. And you have a journey. All right. Honestly, I'm kind of like, what? So you're worried about what this person is going to think of you. You want to manifest something new, but you're stuck in your head. You're doing this to yourself, right? You're trying to manifest, but you're letting yourself get caught up with your thoughts. So perhaps there is a need for you to communicate with somebody. Could be this mature man. It could be with an official person. Maybe you need to speak to someone who may know. Official person, someone who can help guide, kind of like a mentor type of thing. I don't want want to say a mentor because an official person is not a mentor. An official person is somebody who's going to come in, look at the evidence, and make a decision based on that. Right? That they're looking for the evidence, for the information. So there may be a need for, like, if you're trying to build a new business, then that may be something that you're going to have to do. You may need to do the research. You may need to speak to people in higher positions to help you with your manifestations. But you do need to get out of your head, and you really don't need approval from anybody. If this is something that you want to manifest, this is something that you need to do on your own. You do need to speak to the proper person, and there are some changes you're going to make. This could be a transformation, a journey, death in the process that you go through. Okay. All right. And let's take a look at the future. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to receive some sort of communication about a perspective. Could be a job opportunity. Yeah, because I think this is more about work. So it could be someone from work, from a higher position. Something can become, they can be telling you that, the time is up. Maybe that's why you're stuck in your head. Like, oh, but I still got this job. And, oh, man, my cards just fell. That's a load of cards. I got these two in my hand. This one fell. You know what? I'm going to read them all. Oh, wow. That is... Just making sure that didn't go everywhere. I don't think it's possible to read these in reverse. There is. I don't read them in reverse. I mean, I can. It's not a big deal. But... All right. They did fall over on the floor, so... Okay. So this one landed here. Unexpected income. All right. So you have unexpected income. So it could be maybe a job promotion you didn't see coming, or that you didn't think was going to happen anytime soon, right? You got bad health and great income. Okay. I'm going to just say it. I don't think this is for everybody. I just think it's for one or two. So if there's someone that you know who is unfortunately on their deathbed, there may be an inheritance that you will receive from them that will get, help you not will help you, but that because of that, you will receive an inheritance of whatever amount that will benefit you, right? Hence, unexpected income. We have expectation, community, poverty, and despair, which I think ties in with this. So to me, if you're wanting to manifest, there are expectations that you will need to achieve, that you will need to reach, but you do have support. Okay. However, we have poverty and despair, and that can come from, you can end up manifesting all these negative things. This is what you could end up manifesting if you keep up with the Eight of Swords, keeping yourself stuck in your head with all of your negative thoughts. This is what you're going to bring to light. If you don't want to bring to light, you're going to have to get yourself out of your head. Something has to give. Okay. Now let's take a look at your advice cards. You have the Sun. That's a wonderful card to have. I love that card. So that's almost like a new day has dawned, right? And yes, someone sings that. A new day. Yeah, I can't remember the words. So I'm over here like tapping my fingers, like, what is it? How does it go? A new day has. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. So, that might be a song of inspiration if you know what I'm talking about. You know, it's an older song. I'm thinking like, I know it wasn't Whitney Houston, and it was not Mariah Carey. I think like I can. It was just an older song, probably like from the '90s or something. So you have the song. It's just a new beginning, a new starting fresh. You have the baby here, so uh, you have sunflowers, you have the sun, you have the horse. So yeah, you got a new thing, and you're trying to make it happen, right? And then you have Four of Wands. So yes, the advice is uh, the possibility to begin something new will benefit you in the long run. So I think new is the way to go, whatever this new may be. But just understand that there's going to be changes, and these changes in the process may have to do um, with a new job position. You may have to relocate for. It could be, unfortunately, some bad health. Someone's health doesn't go well. They may pass away, and so therefore you receive an inheritance of some kind. I mean, it's pretty blatant. Unexpected income and great fortune, that kind of thing. It could be a job promotion, right? So it's going to be something that's going to require you to take some action. Think about it and make sure that that's something that you definitely want to do. All right, but it will bring that stability and security that you want. But you have to be mindful of your thought process. Okay, this is what you're manifesting right now. Okay, you're not manifesting what you want. If what you want is a new promotion or a new job opportunity, you need to change your way of thinking and get out of your head. Okay. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles, which would explain the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you may. Yeah. Two of Wands, a decision you have to make. Maybe giving something one more try. Three of Pentacles, that's working with others to build something. All right, ladies, that was an interesting read. Pretty detailed, I think. But again, interesting nonetheless. And I appreciate this opportunity to read for you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next month. Take care for now.